Previously on Abandoned and Forgotten Places.
Okay, everybody, back outside, safe. Wait, outside? No, this ain't outside. We're not outside.
Now we're inside.
Where the heck are we? We were outside, but now we're inside. All right, well, we made it up and out of that shaft, guys. Yep, everything went perfect. But while we were there, guess what? Laura found a piece of wood, and it had dates all over it. Now, we think there was like a piece of equipment that was inside of like a crate, and then labeled on the side of the crate was all the dates and all that kind of stuff. And then fast forward after they, opened it up and that piece of wood fell, she found it, and oh my gosh. So guys, take a look at we took some snapshots. Take a look at this. We dated the mine. Here it is. Take a look. Isn't that cool? So we can date the mine to 1860, what was it?
1868 was the first date.
1868 was the first date, and the latter date was 1884.
Yes.
That's right, 1884. So there it is. We dated the mine. Now you're probably asking, where the heck are you guys? Well, don't you guys remember this? Look right here. Here's the bridge that I built for the Thunder Ridge mine. So since we were in the area, I said, we're right there. I want to show you that bridge that I built last summer. And so so here we are, there it is, there's the bridge. And it's still intact and still looking as ugly as I built it. But guys, while we were coming in here, this part of Nevada this year got an outrageous amount of snow. I mean, holy mackerel. And the snow fields, when I documented this mine last year, it was in July, and the snowfield that was left of it was only 6 feet in diameter. You guys need to see, I'm going to show this to you. You guys need to see what we found coming back into this mine today, but I can't show you that right now. We're going to save it. So hang in there. I'm going to put together a Gly Shorts video for you guys, and you'll all get to see these super cool glaciers / snowfields this coming Wednesday in a Gly Shorts video. So until then, guys, thank you so much for coming along. Laura, I saw you enjoyed yourself. You had a blast.
This has been great.
It was a great day. I'm so happy we had enough rope to get where we did so we can check mark that mine off, and we're on to the next one. Again, guys, thank you so much. And I'll see you all again on Wednesday, and then after that, on Saturday. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, so we're walking away from the ladder, or not from the ladder, I'm sorry, from the bridge that I built, and I wanted to show Laura the high-grade ore that I found in this mine, and then after that, I'm going to show you guys the snowfields and the glaciers. It's just really crazy. I mean, when we first saw it, I was just like, I couldn't believe my eyes how much snow made it into this mine. Now, guys, if you can remember when I made it to the Silver Expanse shaft, just past those old ore buckets, and there was that old snowfield down in there, probably over 100 years old, because it's so chilly in that part of the mine, it never melts out. Well, we got the same thing going on up here. And the way that the snow is getting in is through those massive open stopes. So to all of my new subscribers, if you have not seen the Thunder Ridge Mine series, go back, start at episode 1, and watch all 6 episodes. It is, well, in my opinion, Thunder Ridge is the best mine I've ever explored. Number 2, in the number 2 slot, is definitely the architecture mine. And in the number 3 slot is the Sterling mine when I went down that 600-foot shaft. Okay, go ahead and make a left here, Laura, and up in this drift is where, I'm pretty sure this is where I found that high-grade ore. And if you look off to your left here, you can see my chalk mark. See, it said that was the powder container when I took, and then you see all the lead fillers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I found them all. So it was up this drift is where that high grade was. Pretty cool that they still left it in here. Look at, I mean, there's just powder cans, black powder cans everywhere.
They're all over the place.
Yeah. So to my new subscribers, back in the late 1800s, they didn't have dynamite. They used black powder for blasting. And that's what all these cans are. Okay. So when we get up here, was this the drift? Was I wrong?
It's like there's a winds up here.
Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay. Oh well. It was the next one then. All right, guys. So I know many of you have already seen this. I'm going to turn around here. We're going to go over to the other one. So I'll just meet up with you when we get over to where that high-grade ore is. I'm going to point that out to Laura. So I'll be back. All right, Laura, here it is. That's right. I was wrong. It was by the air door. You're going to really enjoy what's up this drift. Because when the very first time that I ever explored this mine, what I found, where we just came from, I never even saw any of that yet. I had no idea it existed. But when I found this, it'll give you goosebumps too, trust me. All right, you go first. Abandoned mines rarely give me goosebumps, but there has been a few that have done it, and this is one of them. It'll be interesting to see how much snow made it into this stope. Okay, so we'll get up to before we get to the goodness, we'll stop right here a second. Now, I'm going to turn the camera and look at this. Wow. Kapow. There's your ore. See that band right there? All that.
Wow.
That's all high-grade silver ore still sitting in here. Never been taken, never been processed. All just, look at that. Especially right in there. See the color of it?
Yeah.
And then look at the banding of it right through here. I'm going to try to get my lights just right so everybody at home can see, guys, how. So I'm gonna shine the light, make like a globe. This is going to be your foot wall right here. And you notice how as the hydrothermal fluids came up through the cracks in the limestone, then it solidified into this horn silver right here between the cracks and filled in all the cracks from there all the way to right about there. Still sitting here. All right, now for the big drum roll, please. Did you see the look on her face? She's awestruck, completely awestruck. Look at this. It's absolutely huge.
Wow.
This room is even bigger than the one by the ladder. Just crazy. So a moment ago, Laura and I were talking off camera, and we were discussing on how these miners were able to extract the ore out of this giant cavity. Well, at one time, this whole thing was filled with square set timbering, which acted as scaffolding so that those miners could get higher and higher and higher up into the stope to where you see right now. Then many years later, all of that wood was disassembled and hauled back out of the mine and repurposed for whatever else, leaving this giant void. Now, there is something up here, Laura, that I did not explore when I was here
That means we have to
last
check it
year.
out.
And the reason I didn't do it is because, well, it's kind of a wall right there. You'd have to do a little free climbing. But you see, if you look up there, it looks like there might be a little drift that goes off that way. But in order to do it, you got to free climb this. It's about 5 feet tall, 6 feet tall. I didn't do that. Up here, I'm going to shoot back so everybody can see from this angle once again and up, and you can see the daylight up and out of the mine, and that goes into the stope that's outside right there. I'm going to say that's 100 feet tall.
I'd say so.
Yeah, 100 feet. Yep. What do you think? You want to go for it?
Let's do it.
I'll stay down here, and I will. I'll kind of maybe if you need an alley-oop
All right.
or whatever. If you can get, if it feels comfortable for you.
Let's see.
See, that's the same kind of trouble I
Yeah.
had.
Just this first area right here.
Exactly. And then coming down was going to be
Just have to scoot down.
kind of a pain in the butt.
I don't know if I can do it.
You're on my shoulder.
All right.
Yep. Can you get any handhold?
Barely. Wait, I got a knee hold.
Okay. I'm not going to let you
Right.
fall backwards.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you guys are saying out there right now in YouTube land. You were just looking for an excuse to touch her butt. Good job. All right, here you go. Show everybody what's up there.
All right, let's see.
You're going to be cameraman. Give them some impressive dialogue.
All right. A short little pocket over here. Not a whole lot in there. But back here, it continues. More cave features all over the place. And it looks like it's just a short little drift. Doesn't go very far. Yeah, that's the end of it. Nothing that Gly was missing. Go back to where he is. And look at all the cave features. Coming back to the big ballroom. Another angle of it from up here.
Anything cool up there?
It's a short drift, that's it.
All right.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I thought it would do.
Yep.
It was a they're probing.
couple little,
They're looking for the outside edge
yeah.
of the ore body. So this is what's called a lensed ore body. And that's what they're doing. They're looking for the outer edge of it.
All right, pass the camera back down to you.
I'll grab it from here and... Okay, let me, 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 second, Laura. Let's see if we can help. I want to see. I want to help you. I don't want you falling down that slope. Okay. Set the camera like that. Okay.
All right. Will you set this over there by the camera?
Yep. I'll put it in my pocket.
All right. I guess I'll go down kind of on my butt. That might be the easiest.
Yeah. Yeah, until we get you.
Way.
And then I'll assist you till you get to here.
Yeah. It's just that bottom part that was.
Yep.
Didn't really have that handholds or footholds. So.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, that's where, yep.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, so
foothold right there.
Foothold.
And right there.
Right there.
Scooting on down. All right. What was that? Oh, flashlight. I forgot about that.
There you go. Good job.
All right. Yeah, nothing that you missed up there. Some more cave features, but otherwise.
Yep. And then there was this little thing over here. If you want to look, it didn't really do anything.
All right.
But since we're right here right now,
might as well.
I'll let you take a look in there.
All right.
Again, so it's like spokes on a wagon wheel. Think of it like that, and then the hub, the center part, is the ore body. So they probe outward.
That's what they were doing over there too in that short little one.
Trying to get an idea of just how big it is. There and there.
Yep.
All right. Okay, guys. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for, but that was fun. But wait until you see these snowfields. So I'll just meet back up with y'all as we get over there, get a little closer, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys. I'm going to let Laura go first because that'll again offer perspective on these snowfields. None of this was here. This is just so wild. The footprints you guys will be seeing, that was from us coming in. I should have showed it to you when it was pristine, but so like right here we had there used to be an ore chute, and then it was long removed, and now the snow makes its way down through that hole and into this big conical pile right here. But this is just pile number one. Wait till you see pile number two.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. This one is neat, but it's not as impressive as the next ones. All right, my turn. Hey, I can make a snowman. Does anybody have a carrot?
For a snowball fight.
I need a carrot and 2 lumps of coal for eyes.
I think we got enough wood for the arms.
There we go. Pile number 1. Well, I'm going to sleep good tonight after doing that incline shaft, and now we're doing all this. Boy.
Number 2.
I told Laura I want her to whip me into shape.
How am I doing?
I said, don't forget to bring your bullwhip. She said, I don't think we're that far along in our friendship yet. Okay, guys. Okay, look at this. Look at this. So, where I'm pointing the camera right now, last summer when I documented this snowfield was only 4 or 6 feet in diameter. And remember, that's right up there where you see the sunshine coming through. That's where I showed you guys all those awesome layers of barite up there. But look, it's just completely, this is a massive snowfield. Crazy. Indeed. See, and I'm sure all of you have heard on the news how much snow the Sierra Nevadas got this year. Well, those storms tracked across Nevada, and they made their way to this side too. In the area we're in now, got record-breaking snowfall.
Don't forget about the other side, Gly.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, let's flip around here. Show them from this angle. Look at that. See? Remember, guys, I walked up there, and that's where I climbed up that. I free climbed up and got into the stope and showed you all that, all those workings, but now it's completely chock full of snow. Crazy. All right, let's show them the last one. Oh, we got to get through the icky zone. All right, guys, I'll meet up with you as soon as we get past the collapse. This is the area that I had to drag my equipment back and forth, over and top, all last summer, building that bridge and everything else. So I'll meet you up. I'll meet up with you on the other side. Okay, guys, here we are. Look at this. This wasn't here last year. I'm panning straight up. Look at what's right above my head. Solid glacier of snow pinched off this whole raise. And now we got this bead of water running down here. It's kind of neat to be standing underneath it. And you can see the curvature of it, just like a glacier. The ambient air temperature is slowly melting it out. Too cool. All right, coming down. Get me out of the squishy spot. Okay, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this episode of Gly Shorts. Thanks for coming along. I really wanted to show that to you. That's I thought that was pretty doggone cool. I just had to turn the cameras on. So I don't know where we're gonna be this coming Saturday. I kind of have an idea. So as we work our way out to the portal, we're gonna discuss what we want to do for next weekend. And we'll meet back up with you again next Saturday. Okay, guys, thanks again for coming along on another episode of Gly Shorts. See you next time.